SonGodSuns, over the counterculture. There are no Indian songs.
We ask them why. They say it's God's will. Damn God, they make it so hard. Remember Jesus? Would you send him back to them? Tell them not to kill him. Rather they should listen. Stop abusing his name and yours. We do not mean to be disrespectful, but you know how it is. Our people have their own ways.
SonGodSuns, art and woe, California carnival. 1 part, 2 doses, artificial art of war. 1 heart, 2 holes, coming out the cardio. 1 plug, 2 holes, plug it in the audio. I'm in the meridian, midi radio. I already did it in the minute to take a lady though. She made me an 80, yo, maybe an 80. In the video of me inside of a minority. And it's like, get the gauze and bandages, cause they can't do it like Los Angeles. When the ground seems back in town, records black and brown, West Coast with that rockin' sound. You think you're old enough to get right? Sink your soul into the midlife. Think you're so fucking London after midnight. After life was after your lungs and windpipe. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. LMNO, the unpenetrable. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. LMNO, my name is 2Max, next to BJ Lo's ex-husband. Hit the deck like Halo text buzzing. Don't elect Bush's skull and bone cousin. New world other you thought it was when it wasn't. Doesn't matter, I'm not afraid of you. Even on top of a ladder, I'm underrating you. I'm old school like Federated in 82. I'm so cool, I'm gonna make it to hate you. I still travel the world to go kill a song. You still lying to girls and we're in the bong. Even if you're in the military, you can sing along. This should be the last time you ever get to hear a mega bomb blast. Hey yo, coming this summer, combine the trilateral now to the magic number. Having fun in the summer, drinking rum while I'm running over Arnold Schwarzenegger in a Hummer. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. LMNO, the unpenetrable. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. LMNO. Skepticism is a virtue if you're honest, and no religion can hurt you if you're just God blessed. Even if where you come from is the smallest, make a million mistakes, if you were lawless. Just remember that you're making it inside, but don't be mad, you just been taken for a ride. Almost everything you ever see on TV is a lie. You know what? I'm kinda glad Reagan died all year. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. LMNO, the unpenetrable. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. Once again, back is the incredible. LMNO.
Look at us. Look at us. We are earth and water. Look at them. It is the same. Look at us. We are suffering all these years. Look at them. They are connected. Look at us. We are in pain. Look at them. Surprised at our anger. Look at us. We are struggling to survive. Look at them. Expecting sorrow to be benign. Look at us. We are called subversive. Look at them. Descending from name callers. Look at us. We wept sadly in the long dark. Look at them. Hiding in technological light. Look at us. We buried the generations. Look at them. Inventing the body count. Look at us. We are children of earth. Look at them. Who are they?
Straight from the city, Los Angeles. We dedicate this to the whole city of Los Angeles. We dedicate this going down. Mid-city swap meet the rodeo. Yeah, going down. We gon' let it ride. We dedicate this to Sarah. We dedicate this to the world. My name is 2Max, I'm your favorite gangster MC's favorite non-gangster MC. I was raised in Mid-City, Los Angeles loves me. I barely got an ID. I saw boys in the hood at the Cobra Theater. In your backyard like party over here. I used to dream I was a star like DJ Quick. As a teen, as soon as I got a car, I went to TJ Quick. With no self-respect, trying to put a hickey on a hood rat's neck. Trying to say anything just to have sex. Trying to look sober at the border check. Pop that hip-hop out, pop that K-Rock in. I was a new wave rapper before it was a trend. Back when my hair was green and it stained my bed. Robert Smith was the king and the queen is dead. Life was all about the dreams and the things you said. Nothing is as it seems and it seems so sad. I used to think Mexicans and black were the only ones in the struggle, but now we're all in trouble. Ain't no pain in the world that we can't take. Sing a song to God by the way you move and shake. Take it from me, I've made mistakes, but now I'm back from my break and I'm back to it. Come on. Around with some style like everything is fine with a worry smile. And you wanna say I love you but you don't know how. And you're over 25 and still act like a child. If you just got caught in a lie or two and realize you need your girlfriend more than she needs you. If your rent checks due when your car no too. Supposed to be at work at 9 and it's 9:02. Beverly Hills 90210 got your blue. Hater chicks trying to break you up and you boo. You gotta do what you gotta do to stay true. Even your own crew was weak, they start to boo. And this is true, this is no longer from me to you. These are the struggles that we all go through. Somebody loves you when you're gonna make it through. And this is true, cause I'ma make it too. Just like you, come on.
This is for you.
Czars, rolling in cheap ass cars, making money off God, trying to live the facade, but like the talking heads to these walking dead. Just mad because they better make your Walkman's dead. I dedicate this to your heart like I'm Martin LeBeau. A little drive-by rappers take your art to go. Pour some water on your chia and just start to grow. It's still just another stain on my carpet though. You better pump your brakes twice on this fix-it ticket. Little punks stick their nuts, I'm like kick it cricket. Even if you bled me out with that sticky icky, got no time for you rapping. Gypsy hippie was bottle like hypnotic. Gene Gray gave me, just hit me. Lyrics run a 10K daily, you couldn't give me. Raise your hands if your shoulders and arms are suitable. My CDs are so the shoulders. Pharmaceutical, ring the alarm if you think that your karma mutable. But stay away from me because I'm charming and beautiful. Army behind me, but we're non-recruitable. I hate these archie carny Barneys in a uniform. Project Low, the code is in the cuticles. Danger should know, things that you shouldn't know. Public underground is non-computable. Either you are or you're not, and that's really though.
Miners in the fire, the wick is lit when they get the flyer. Performance skills are off the chain, so they leave the show engulfing flames. They're just babies, and my styles ain't childproof. They've been riding it out of town group. But our locale is SoCal. They don't know how to blow if they need to be shown how. Wear out RCDs from extreme usage. When we torture MCs and a DJ is a holy trinity. When it's them, it's the Three Stooges. I treat your promo copies like debris and trash. MCs are crash to rehash traps to the bloat and try to get a free pass. The crack code will end up with a D-cash. I walk up on them on my bathrobe, make them kiss my class ring. My album cover on the flat screen. Hold on, driver, you know they can't deal with all that style. Y'all just mad cause recorded by quote-unquote hot bitches. They're up my lower back and call me Todd Bridges. I take them home to wash dishes. Plus my auspicious world tour, a luxury tour band. You realize the faults in your scene's floor plan. And when our scenes overlap, you swallow by a whirlpool. Make your girl drool while doing sexy stretches on a yoga mat. I looked over your rap, I solved several grammatical errors on my first proofread. That's why my catalog is what your merch roof needs. Irradiate laser rays and turn light fans into flavor flaves. Turn guest lists into paper mache to still haterade and save your day. When DJ star, rappers get street cred on the prepaid clients. In the fire, the wick is lit when they get the flyer. Performance skills are off the chain, so they leave the show engulfing flames. They're just babies, and my styles ain't childproof. They've been riding it out of town group. But our locale is SoCal. They don't know how to blow if they need to be shown how.
Lifestyle that we are custom track though. We gotta hit the road, and I'll be gone. Coming back though. I'll be back though. Coming back to you though. Coming got a fat sack of chronic in Amsterdam with my name on it. Gotta show them in Copenhagen that I'm the dopest MC rockin'. I'm in the Czech Republic trying to cash these checks, cause my style of hip hop they love it. I'm in London, England with non-fiction, gambling with Jean Grey like it's an addiction. Wishing I was kissing your beautiful face. One day, baby, I'll bring you to these beautiful places. But today I'm in Paris, France. I'm eating crepes and grapes, trying to make these people dance. I got a couple days off in Berlin. The city's so old, it make me feel like I was way back when. How many more shows? At least 10. At least I got a phone call to call family and friends. Wish you could see these things through my eyes. The sunrise over a Switzerland sky. Begin the Austrian visionaries trying not to get lost in the getting pulled over in Holland by the cops. And it all started in 97 up above. Took us to Japan and Hawaii, it was heaven. And then I went to Cuba and it left me in tears. Didn't buy myself material things for 4 years. Myself Riddler, and see alone and now drinking rum, rolling through Havana and I in the cab. I think it's one of the greatest nights I ever had. Next to every night that I spent with you in my pad. Did I tell you about the time I did a show in Japan with atmosphere, SonGodSuns, and the entire legend clan? It was me, OD, AC, and DJ Dread. Walking through downtown, not knowing what anything said. Baby, I'm almost home and I'm halfway there. I'm coming home with gifts and 1,000 yards there. I'm in Austin with Roach and A1, drinking flaming Dr. Peppers till the night is done. There's like hundreds of fans waiting to see us again. I'm in the hotel talking to you, watching ESPN. We're either in Indianapolis or Minneapolis. I'm just an indie rapper with a million raps to bust. Just one more show to go in Santa Cruz with the shapeshifter crew. I'm coming home to you. It's going down. That's right. Coming back. We dedicate this song right here to all the underground hip hop all over the world. Going down. Southwest Airlines, of course. LA, San Diego, Cali, San Francisco, all the hardcore fans. Special shout out to Austin, Texas. Special shout out to Phuket, New Mexico,
Yeah, man, love. Yeah, when it's good, it's it's a wonderful thing. I'm definitely always completely consumed by it. Definitely cracked out for a woman's affection. Definitely, I base a lot of my writings about it, and it's definitely when it's good, it's good. It's a wonderful place to be. The universe seems to be in line when it's good. Good.
Would you love me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day? Visionaries, come on, always. Love me every day, 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 every day. I know you feel it in your heart. Yeah, are you ready for love every day, 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 every day. Y'all ready for this? Give love, love, love. Y'all ready for some love? Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Come on, come on. If I were to love and cherish you, try not to embarrass you. Always wanna share with you. Tell me would you love me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If I were to hold you and kiss you long, always wanna sing along, give a brighty sad song. Tell me would you love me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, single day. If you were to trust me or hold me tight, try not to make a fight, bring you back and stay the night. And I would love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If you were to keep a smile on my face, hit me up on MySpace, just end up in my place. And I would love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If I were to take you to Costco and the Pigeon John show and then to McDonald's, tell me would you love me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If I were to buy tickets on eBay to go see Lady Gaga, would you be my baby? Or maybe just love me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If I were to just tell me everything, I could handle anything. I messed up many things, I will still love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. CA all day. And if your friends try to talk about us, they don't know enough about us. They're just mad cause they don't got us and our attention every day, every day, every day, every day. Bring it back, here we go, come on. If I were to kick back on the drama, be nice to your mama, have you in my palma, and I will love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If I was to never ever hurt you or to desert you and for you desert too, would you love me every day, every day, every day, every day? So you gotta do what you gotta come on, y'all. If you were to let me watch my Raider game, let me watch my Dodger game, let me watch my Laker game, and I would love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If you were to tell me that you miss me, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, be there to assist me, and I would love you every day, every day, every day. Bring it back, every day, bring it back. If I were to love and to cherish you, try not to embarrass you, always wanna share with you. Tell me would you love me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If I were to hold you and kiss you long, always wanna sing along, give a brighty sad song. Tell me would you love me every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. You gotta do it every day. If you were to trust me or hold me tight, try not to make a fight, bring you back and stay the night. And I would love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. If you were to keep a smile on my face, hit me up on MySpace, just end up in my place. And I would love you every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Bring it back. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Are you ready to be loved every day? Come on. Tell me would you love me every day, 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 every day. Every day all of my dreams come true. Why? Cause I dream small. Every day all of my dreams come true. Because I dream small. Every day all of my dreams come true. Because I dream small. Every day all of my dreams come true. I saw you today. dream come true. You looked at me in that special way, another dream come true. See, it's so easy to do. It's so easy to be into you. Sometimes when we're around each other we act awkward. Is it cause you're not used to talking to nerds? I know I'm usually only walking with words, but we're talking every day, you know I'm chalking you word. Before you react with amazement, just pack it and blaze it. Couple of green teas, couple of chairs, a double of green weed, a couple of stairs. Crush a little bit of hash on there too, for that little crush I got on you. I wanna be on you, like Ron Burgundy. Yellow hairs, green, purple, and burgundy. On the inside, though, don't change a thing. I know that being with me might seem like a strange thing. Maybe it's something in the air when you picked up that flower by the trash can and put it in your hair. Yeah, that was it right there. Stop acting like you don't wanna see me, you swear. I don't wanna lock you down, be in control. I just wanna walk around the park, hit a boat, catch a makeout session, and then break out, wondering if my breath was fresh when her lips locked. I got a new stereo with my bucket, rock some hip-hop. Put my hands on your hips, feel your hips rock, feel your hips rock. Or maybe not, we're both so ghetto, let's take it slow so that there'll be no pressure. Let's go to the store and get the swisher. You look cute with that sweatshirt over your t-shirt, just play it cool and none of us will be hurt. I'll pull up to your house, we'll blow one back, get so high I won't know how to act, I'm not tripping. I'll see you tomorrow, in fact I'ma roll home knowing that every day all of my dreams come true. Why? Because I dream small. Every day all of my dreams come true. Because I dream small. Every day all of my dreams come true. Because I dream small. Every day all of my dreams come true. Because I dream small.
Yeah, when things aren't good, which often is the case, yeah, that's another thing. It's really, it gets fucked up, man. I noticed some of the things that we write down. It's like, man, when you're really like heartbroken and fucking, the real like low self-esteem, desperate, fucking part comes out of you, man. And sometimes when we write some of these songs, man, and after we record them, we're just like, damn, like this is what, I thought like this, or I think like this, you're just like, fuck, man, I'm fucked up inside or something. You just don't know. I don't know. It's a fucked up thing.
Hey, sport is a thought from the old school crew. What's the biggest situation we all go through? It deals with our feelings, so do what I say. It's like a day when nothing seems to go your way. Your bust is two people that really like each other. He says there's no one else and she claims there is no other. Yo, Slick Rick hit me with that teenage love. About the same way I'ma hit you with this SonGodSuns. I remember you dancing in my room to Sean Paul. Much more than a summer romance, now you were my baby doll. I love you under my wing, much more than anything. The way you made me see the forever in everything. Dancing in rhythm that I couldn't understand. If only I knew I would've never let go your hand. But then you left me probably for your ex. You can't keep on running from one to the next. Disappeared in the night to bomb trains. Out of fear I wrote these songs of pains, dedicated to the night you didn't call. Write your name on the wall, it's like over and over again. There's so many more words, and some of my friends are like you. There's so many more girls, and I feel so lonely that I'm a earl. But tonight I fall in love with you over and over again. I heard you got a tattoo of some stars on your side, hoping that guys think that you're a star inside. But they just wanna get inside, and I know, cause I just wanna get inside your head and find out that you made me feel so dead. I slowly bled, the ink runs away from me too. You jumped that fool from Blink 182, but I'd rather kill myself than have you think I'm hated. no love. I'm too old to say no to love. I was hoping you would grow to love something that wasn't there at all. Write your name on the walls like over and over again. There's so many more words, and some of my friends are like you. There's so many more girls, and I feel so lonely that I'm an earl. But tonight I fall in love with you over and over again. The day you made yourself less accessible was the day I began to distress these decibels. I first started hating myself around the time you first started hitting freaks by yourself. It's like part Puerto Rican and part Cherokee. Your heart is what I'm seeking. Apart from therapy, I say I need better, but I still need you. Spray you close to my letters like my heart that bleeds through. I could never be a writer or a bomber. Too many words and there's not for me to farmer. But then again, I probably could too. I seem to be stuck on you, yeah, over and over again. There's so many more words, and some of my friends are like you. There's so many more girls, and I feel so lonely that I'm an earl. But tonight I fall in love with you over and over Saw you again. At the show, you pretended you never knew me. I don't know, I guess I'll act like I rented you like a movie. You always have guys around to fall in love with you. I can't believe I hit the ground when I fell in love with you. And I got up, cell phone rang, you with this girl named She was ready to hang like PSC said, boy, do the damn thing, cause your boy's back again. It's like over and over again. There's so many more words, and some of my friends are like you. There's so many more girls, and I feel so lonely that I'm an earl. But tonight I'm back in the game. It's like over and over again. There's so many more words, and some of my friends are like you. There's so many more girls, and I feel so lonely that I'm an earl. But tonight I fall in love with you over and 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 over again and over again. Tonight I fall in love with you over and over again. There's so many more words, and some of my friends are like you. There's so many more girls, and I feel so lonely that I'm an earl. But tonight I fall in love with you over and over and over and over and over and over again, over and over again.
This is it right here.
Love you, I love you. I wanna lie, love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I wanna lie, love you, I 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 love you. I wanna upload you, I wanna hold you to the highest, call you your highness, and I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I wanna download you, spin you around and hold you and totally control you, and I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You make me wanna poke a hole in the condom. This is no joke, this is no double entendre. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I wanna stare you, so I hold my hand tighter. Dare you to open your mouth wider, and I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I never wanna be just a friend, I just wanna never again, and I love you, 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 I love you. The only number on my phone, I want my heartbeat to be your ringtone, and I love you, I love you, I love you. I wanna die for you, bye bye for you. I love you, bye 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 you. I don't wanna hurt you, but I do wanna work you, and I love you, See that there's a positive, you smile to me, now there's a reason to live, and I love you, I love you, I love you. Just gotta find you, and I love you. I wanna poke a hole in the world like motherfucker, why you looking at my girl? And I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. If it's stalking you, if I like you a little, if it's stalking you, if I write you a little, by talking to you, do I look any better? I'm not talking too much, I should've known better. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I know I say that word too much, but it's the only thing I know how to sing in the clutch. And I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I don't care what you look like. When's the last time you really been shook right? And I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I just wanna be your lover and die, cause when the beat's over, so am I. And I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. No, I love you. As long as you're on TV, I'll see you again. As long as you're on TV, I'll see you again. As long as you're on TV, I'll see you again. And bought a ticket to your concert.
Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I really hadn't looked in the mirror in a while. Didn't notice that I was an inferior style. Thank you for bringing back the fear. Had it quite a depression for the better part of the year. I let this MC thing get to my head. I forgot that I had wanted to be dead. You were the only girl that guessed that I was a phony and that I only own loneliness. I'm sorry, and my touch felt like a clutch or a crutch, or were the ugly things of the such. For a little minute I had thought that I was in the middle of beginning to play this game with you. I'd actually win it. Wow, how could I have actually thought that now? In your honor I bow. Thank you for being so dope. Sank through for seeing no over. Uncomfortable zone. Your boyfriend wants me to be alone. I'm caught in the mystical experiences, mental and unhealthy physical appearances. I run a dozen or 1,000 yards. I know that it never was in the cards. You can't be a king when you're attuned. I can't really sing this in front of you because your royal flush has defeated my loyalty mush. The thing that I see with my eyes always gush underwater and get a seamless crush. I miss you so much. I miss you so much. I miss you so. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I really hadn't looked in the mirror in a while. Didn't notice that I was an inferior style. Thank you for bringing back the fear. Had it quite a depression for the better part of the year. Uncomfortable zone. Your boyfriend wants me to be alone. I'm caught in the mystical experiences, mental and unhealthy physical appearances. I run a dozen or 1,000 yards. I know that it never was in the cards. You can't be a king when you're attuned. I can't really sing this in front of you because your royal flush has defeated my loyalty mush. The thing that I see with my eyes always gush underwater and get a seamless crush. I miss you so much. I miss you so much. I miss you so. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I didn't realize that I was so grotesque. Didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so grotesque. I didn't mean to touch your hand. Didn't realize that I was so
I'm not sorry for a sorry system. We are the powers treated as victims. Some grown-ass babies in their cribs with all these items, yet unhappily live in united hates where you find love. I'm reminded of fallen empires when I think of the entire global dominance with dollars and cents. Check the lineage, it's one big sequence. History repeats its bloody self. The Boston Tea Party, the fallen Twin Towers, Bush and Blair, Roosevelt and Churchill, front men to the supposed powers. Every fair has a fee, no war is free. Feed the hungry, let the blind see. We aren't ignorantly tapped into the energy of making music that needs an apology.
So sorry for you on Judgment Day. Your deception is true. Now what you say, I don't really wanna hurt nobody. I don't really wanna hurt nobody. So sorry for you on Judgment Day. Your deception is true. Now what you say, I don't really wanna hurt nobody. I don't really wanna hurt nobody.
I hope all is forgiven, but let us not judge for our improper ways of living. Imagine if Muhammad had to carry the cross, and the divisions of religion were lost, and we were driven by thought. We spoke with elders as we harvested crops, both the hands of time removed from the clock, and my people weren't stricken by pox, plus all our power pulled and stripped from the cops. But instead we chose to thicken the plot. So now we on the block like we neighborhood watch, and sacrifice our karma feeding minimal wants. My choice stipulated on stigmata, martyr, the modern day man that walks water. Baptized by the sins of the father, while resting at the feet of the father, but still caught up completely against the way that I was brought up. The black sheep of the family product that's now lost up. I burnt bridges to get over the hump, but self-realization told me change don't come. So now I right my wrongs in the form of a song, and apologize before my days are set on the dawn.
So sorry for you on Judgment Day. Your deception is true. Now what you say, I don't really wanna hurt nobody. I don't really wanna hurt nobody. So sorry for you on Judgment Day. Your deception is true. Now what you say, I don't really wanna hurt nobody. I don't really wanna hurt nobody.
SonGodSuns, so sorry. I'm for Mel Centauri. I'm for Bedatari. Your style, Ari. Hurry, Boganza. Burn some non-chopper for these non-choppers. LA like David Ramos who bomb Chaka. Police the streets like Lee Baca. Finally an Indian chief rocker. Silently your non-belief stops. Judgment Day you can lunge anyway, but you're sponging decay with a pungent Arabian sorrow today. Sipping a Sapporo like hey, but tomorrow you'll end up a horrible gay. Sorry to kill the vibe, and now you're dead, daylight soul still alive. Be happy to be, but you can't control the hive. It happened to me in another life.
So sorry for you on Judgment Day. Your deception is true. Now what you say, I don't really wanna hurt nobody. I don't really wanna hurt nobody. So sorry for you on Judgment Day. Your deception is true. Now what you say, I don't really wanna hurt nobody. I don't really wanna hurt nobody.
Everywhere once, in and out of the courtroom. Mission unaccomplished, abort soon. Fly on the wall, undercover spy at the mall. The kind of guy you don't know at all. Everywhere once, inside of a record sleeve. Aside from my father on the side of the bed while he is lecturing me. In the background of a photo from 73, the exact sound of a prototype human being. Everywhere once, off duty but on call, in it for the long haul. I told her that I needed some time to think about the relationship. By the time that I got back to her, she had met someone else. It was the wrong call. Outside of my mind, I wanna be inside of your clothes. Gotta never repose, never say never, cause even the most cleverest froze struck an irreverent pose for many an irrelevant hole. Once back against the wall, backpackers, back them all. Back even though you didn't call. Back them from that hole so you don't fall. I don't care, I just got your back, that's all. Everywhere once. Exhausted in Austria, highly exalted and yet lost in your aura. Don't care what year you're you know that I know that you know that nobody gets everywhere once. Deep dark depression, sleep a weak mark of aggression. Part too deep and got fenced in. Feel tense, cause all day long I've been on the defensive. Everywhere once. In love, out of my mind. In love, I love you from inside of my mind. Love that kind of love, that cats get in line to love, that cure, love cats kinda love. Everywhere once. Guilty and alone, built to be plotted and prone. Worship God in the tone. Courtship, not on the phone. The poignant tip at the heart of this bone, at this part of this poem. Everywhere once. And denial by America Mile. You've been wearing it for a while, so by the time you put down that terrible smile and put it with the rest in the unbearable pile, we'll put it to rest as an unwearable style. Everywhere once. Exactly who you are. One of the newer yet fewer, yet fueler, forget tours. I'll stay poor here for you if it means I get to stay here and pour this for you. Everywhere once. 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 SonGodSuns, LifeRexall, Los Angeles. I rock the SonGodSuns at night, so I can turn these whack MCs before they buy. All of you appear to me as actors. Every morning I wake up as if I was on Fear Factor. I'm either falling from the sky or eating nasty shit, or underwater in handcuffs like this key has to fit. The level of difficulty increases as you master it. Level of bliss of faulty pieces for you and plastered it. The more disaster I spit, the faster you bit. I do this just to see the look on your face after you get hit. You're not deaf, kid, fucking with me, only your left hip is left, kid. Watch me use my breath to live and let live. I could've handed you death, but I just handed you your hand back in the cleft rib. I'm all project bloated and you applaud and imploded, and I'm all over the world's roads and I rent it to overthrow the Senate with all the codes up to the minute your soul stuck as a pivot. This world is hard to work for, that's why my words and metaphors house me like a hardwood floor. Mid-city is my staple center. I feel pity for all you paper repenters and your inability to enter the stability of the center. Disabilitate your billy club and anticipate your tremors. You remember who left your station numbers? I don't want your girlfriend's number, but to befriend her, you better tell her. I'll sell her dependent seller since Danny was rendered. Oh fuck it, I can't remember. Up in the OMP, good life after life, visionary project, blow, shape shift, remember. I rock the SonGodSuns at night, so I can turn these whack MCs before they buy. I rock the SonGodSuns at night, so I can turn these whack MCs before they buy.
By the oath I wrote, samurai blood inside me. Money could never buy me, up above is where you find me. Slaving away every day, but I'm my own master. Own our own masters, known as show blasters. Self-ownership, vice president, but not a dick. Running over shit, not hesitant, we gotta hit harder than the next. Impressed with just a test press. They shove a lot more BS in the presidential address. Yes, yes, still Los Angeles fresh, but can we handle the threat of a scandalous bogus elect? Quit holding your breath, it's lowering your death, won't lower your debt. You better start showing your best. Cause all you're gonna get out is what you put in, besides a foot in your mouth. The words are shouting out and screaming self-doubt, no doubt. About to leap the obstacle you thought was impossible in a hostile environment, a daily requirement. So to your early retirement, you fucking fireman, trying to douse the heat while we're blazing over the beat. The buzz on the street is hitting harder than crack in the 80s. You're slacking, you're lazy, sitting back and complaining. It ain't the same anymore. Of course, hip-hop is always changing, evolving. The world's not revolving around you. So raise your fist up in the spirit of Rob One. KeyKool from the land of the rise of SonGodSuns.
I rock the SonGodSuns that night, so I can some of these whack MCs before they buy. You fucking popsies, you don't even deserve a posse. And Mac, you get a gang of kudos, shake you up just like a magnet noodle. Do whatever you think you have to do to get away from me and my rap that is half as brutal. I drop you in the bath of removal rats, and who knows, thought you were a master sumo, you're just a fastest pseudo. There are no unending songs, you will never have my respect, and that's the truth though. I rock the SonGodSuns at night, so I can some of these whack MCs before they buy.
Attention now, I'm cool on those already invented styles. It's hard to sit back and smile when the fate of the world is on trial. Psycho tsunamis and man-made Vietnamese. Baby, stop shaking your ass for 1 second. Do you even really know what's going on, mommy? World is off his access, too much surveillance and access. Pay your taxes and take your Paxil and Paxes of 6. It doesn't matter if you're sick, as long as you get better and we get paid, that's it. Side effects include lack of arm swing, your inability to really sing, among other more harmful things. On the CD is the only time you should really be over and outer. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over and outer.
I told you.
I'm under the overpass, not worried about life being over fast, not depressed, even though I know now that the sky is really overcast. Being older than me does not necessarily give you a pass. Over my shoulder I see you smiling at me with the sincerity of a mega bomb. I don't run for the sake of taking a Ritalin. Pens dipped in penicillin win. French trip if you're not into sin. I'm under the sun like you, I'm just not that innocent. I'm an art critic, ready to snap like I'm arthritic. If you're ready to start, let's get it. If you're ready to fall apart, then get a medic. It's too late, your body's under a vulture. It's too late for you, your Audi is over. I told you, the counter is over the culture. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter. This CD is underground, but the culture is over the counter.
I told you.
Yeah, don't fall in love with it, homie. Don't fall in love with that comfortable spot you think you're in. Nope, don't, but don't fall in love. Just because the label says up above doesn't mean we're all huggable. All about the hustle and the struggle though. Burn our CDs like double O. Special classes like in the back bungalow. 2 max select snacks on the hunger flow. Full with vitamins and other vital minerals. Suicidal wax juggalettes and juggalos. Going to the front row but don't get comfortable.
In love with money, in love till it hurts. Love got us jumping off the edge head first. Got a network to get past the jerks with this earthly purpose. Worthless the more we satisfy the urges. Searches for love, find us falling. Wings broken, windows that seem open. We're all in. Spoke the words calming. Till those same words dissolve what was longing. Cuts run deep, wake us up from my sleep.
If you don't know the name or when the neck that you claim wears half your heart on a chain. Don't love the artist off the canvas just because he paints your pain. Most of all, don't love me because I have nothing to gain. Indulge but don't get too intimate, dance but don't get too into it. Feelings will bleed you dry to the point of suicide. My heart was broken once, nothing I need to share. Under repair inside my chest and it's staying there.
Love them or leave them, break hearts and deceive them. Lay down for the evening and find a new Eden. No reason, change moves like 4 seasons. New CPR, breathing channels your true feelings. Rise above cold ceilings or far below cheating. Making your strength weaken when passion turns treason. No teaming us, actions broke even. Heathen us, love, lust, relations turn so evil. Where's the trust?
You got me for a cheap show. I'm just a sick guy listen to rockin' zombies in this creep show. Shh, go to sleep though. Tomorrow you'll be in the deep though. Don't worry, not deeper than Atlantis. I'm just another teacher, like a dean on campus. Trust me, hey yo, I failed this class twice. About time I start taking my advice out. With the fact that you're thinking of the outcome, just moonwalk away from me. It's cool, I'm all about the sun. I'm tired of talking about hood rats on this album. You'll die, you'll break their hearts and let them
I'm fallen angel, your wings need a hill. You can't fly forever in this weather. I try to give you my love, but you won't take it. You know you're falling in love, but you can't face it. These little games, they always run rampant. The things we want, we can never really have them. This illusion is eternal. The pain we feel is non-curable. We work so hard just to watch it crumble. We could fix things, but you don't want to. Your past haunts you, it takes over you. I'm not your exes, I'm here to love you.
SonGodSuns, Over the Counter Culture. First song, once again, of the rock reworking of it, produced by Polyhedron. Basically, all my records, I always have a song like this on all my records. It was like the kickoff song, kind of like giving you a touch, an example of just my little stance of what I think. It's just kind of like a good kickoff song that's always on every record. You know what I'm saying? You flip like this Mark Volta intro. I'm just a huge Mark Volta fan. I like, you know, the beats pushing and rockish, and it's really dope. So it's just I love this song. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the song I make for every record. It's like the kickoff song, you know, the introduction. So I really love it. It's All For You, produced by Sour Rock Creative Partners. Is basically probably like one of my favorite beats on the album, if not my favorite. Man, these guys, the beats are just incredible, man. I really love this beat a lot, and I remember it took me a little while to even write the song, and I remember me and KeyKool sitting in the studio, man. It took me days to like try to come up with some chorus, and finally the homegirl Reese luckily came through and laced it and just like, you know, sang some beautiful words over the melody, and it just brought it out together. It was just like a good song, like some simple talk, and just like that good banging song. I don't think I've ever made a song like this. It just sounds so lush, and I really like it a lot. Miners in the Fire, produced by Omid from Beneath the Surface. I've been working with Omid since 1993 or 1994. I think I've written like 150 songs. I think Omid has produced at least 30% of those. And, I've done so much work with this brother. He knows what I like. He knows the kind of stuff we like to do. And has Bus Driver from Afterlife, which is my crew Afterlife. Just some up tempo, some banging up tempo. Let Bus Driver do his thing. Just some rapping stuff and the rapping song. So he just got down on it. I really, it came out real good. Gone Til Whenever. Gone Til Whenever. It's kind of like Gone Till November by Wyclef Jean, just kind of playing up on that whole concept. It's all produced by LifeRexall from the Shapeshifters, who I'm just a huge LifeRexall fan. His beats are fucking sick, and this one's real dope. It's just like the whole, the song you write on the road, when you're just fucking at the hotel, watching fucking ESPN in fucking German, and you're just fucking, missing your girlfriend or something. You're just like, yeah, I'm all over the world, but I'm coming home to you. I'm trying to get home to you and this kind of shit. So it's kind of like the whole dilemma that people have when you're on the road for long periods of time. But yeah, it's the road song. Big Beat Walkthrough, featuring Jean Grey, produced by DJ Khalil. Just once again a huge DJ Khalil fan. And Big Beat Walkthrough kind of just means it's like I was talking to Gene about how I kind of have a fear of rapping over big, huge beats for some reason. I've always been on some underground shit where I'm just like, oh, that beat, I'm so stupid. I'm like, yeah, that beat is too fucking banging. It's too big. And when me and Gene, we picked up this beat from a Khalil CD, and I was just like, yeah, walk me through this, so it's like Big Beat Walkthrough, like Gene walking me through this, and she's like just fucking destroying this verse. It's like, I met Jean Grey, toured with her at the end of 03 and her and her whole fam, Colin, Ruddy, and Bizarro. We're fucking family, and it's just like, this shit's like fucking, just some rapping shit too. It's fucking, she's killing it. Every Day, produced by KeyKool. When he gave me this beat, I remember specifically just within the first 5-10 seconds of hearing this, I was just like, I already knew, like, da-da-da-da. I was like, love you every day. I was like, yeah, I already have this in like 10 seconds. I already saw this whole song being created, and it got created pretty fast. I made this song in the style of Digital Underground, Kiss Me and I Kiss You Back. I was just like into that song, Kiss You Back, and I just like, I've actually made the song before in a different way. I did it on the B-Boys and Occupy Mexico record. It's called Love You the Same. It's just like the same kind of style. It's kind of like that's a prototype version of this, and the song's real dope. I like it a lot. Dream Small, produced by Satch from the Knots. Just a huge Satch, just huge fan. World Ultimate's one of my favorite records of all time. And Satch had been coming by the house, working with D-Ski on some stuff, and I was just like, man, give me a beat. He gave me a beat CD with 39 beats. I remember I picked this one, and he was like, oh, I already wrote a song to this called Conceited or something. I was like, oh. And I basically wrote my song and was just like, man, I begged him, like, let me do a version of this, and he was kind enough to let me do it. So like, I really like the song a lot. So Many More Words, produced by the homie Cynic from Street Platoon, the Drug Lab. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Psycho Rome fan, and I worked with Psycho Rome. I've known those cats for a long time, and just went over to their crew to pick out some beats, and I got this one, man. I really liked it a lot. It's the whole heartbreak, you know what I'm saying? Like, using the metaphor of like dating like a graffiti artist, and the way writers write their name on the wall, just write that one word. It's like, there's so many more words, and it's like the whole metaphor of like, I'll fall in love with you over and over again, like the way you write your name on the wall over and over again. So some heartbreak shit. Interruption from the I Love You, produced by Subtitle, who's my roommate. Just some, man, Subtitle's a real talented producer, man, and an MC, and I just really just like some rock shit that I really like. Just, I don't know, it's another one of those kind of fantasy songs of just like, on some fucking desperate, you're just like almost stalkerish, like outside looking in, like, don't you love me? I fucking lie, love you, I say, just like I'm desperate, I'm just like, it's just definitely the desperate stalker, fucking no self-esteem, loser shit, which I seem to be good at writing. I Didn't Mean to Touch Your Hand, the Last Desperate Attempt remix by DJ Khalil. I Didn't Mean to Touch Your Hand's a song I wrote for the B-Boys and Occupy Mexico record, and it's on there, and I like the song a lot. I wanted to make another version of it with a new beat and basically just rapped over this incredible DJ Khalil track, and just gives it more of a movie feel, like that whole drama of the movie feel. And just this is another song about just, I remember, holding hands with a girl and getting kind of dissed or feeling rejected and just going back to my house like, oh, okay, I'm not good enough for you, or like, oh, I don't look good enough or whatever, so it's kind of like that. Breath of a Salesman featuring Jean Grey, produced by LifeRexall. It's kind of touching on the whole downloading thing, you know what I'm saying? With me and Gene are just like, complaining, just on the whole concept of, like you work hard and you break your back to record these records, and then, it's on the internet getting downloaded before it comes out. And it just, it really is in a lot of ways theft, it's like your shit's getting stolen and you're just working so hard to make it fresh. And in a minute, it's just out there and people are just, getting your shit, and it's just like, fuck, it's fucking whack. Sorry, featuring LMNO and LifeRexall, produced by J Thrill. The song was originally on LMNO. It's gonna be on a future LMNO record, and I was kind of like the third person to guest on it. And when we came to time at the end of the record, we were collecting the songs and getting everything done. LMNO was like dope enough to donate the song, because that way he's on this record, and he's like, I love this fucking beat. J Thrill is fucking hard, and it was just it all worked out. I just was blessed to get the song as a gift to be on the record, and I really like it a lot. Everywhere Once, produced by KeyKool. This song was originally recorded with Omid and DJ Nobody. I went over there, smoked some crazy weed called AK-47, got real high, and wrote the song and recorded it. And it was just kind of like, we kind of were like, okay, I don't know. We just like forgot about it for a second. Then when it came time to put the record out and collect everything, we looked at it a little more, and it just kind of, he remixed it, and it was dope, but it was just kind of like a different idea from what it was. And then KeyKool just saved the song and just kind of like twisted it, put a new beat on it, and we just kind of re-recorded it, and it came out like this real straightforward rock and hip hop song. I like it a lot. SonGodSuns at Night, featuring KeyKool, produced by LifeRexall. Just another big beat, Rexall made this big beat, and this was supposed to be a song I did with Bus Driver actually, but I don't think he made the session. He just didn't come to the session, and KeyKool, who's engineering a lot of these sessions, he was just like, fuck that, I'm gonna get down and rip it, and he fucking, came through in the clutch and just came with some fucking ripping ass shit, and just a good old rapping song, just banging and shit. Over the Counter Culture, produced by DJ Babu. I think this is one of the last songs recorded. I went out to Bab's house and got down, and he gave me this beat, and kind of just touching on the whole Over the Counter Culture thing. It's just like, playfully, I'm kind of like just rapping like real sloppily over. It's just like, it's really cool. It's like the whole concept of the record, the CD's underground, but the culture is over the counter, and I don't know, Babs is scratching and the beat, the shit is dope, Him, Evidence, and Rock are definitely major influences of mine. Don't, the last song on the record, produced by my roommate D-Ski from LA to the Bay. I've always been just a fan of like D-Ski, and especially D-Ski and the homie Die from the Shapeshifter did a record called Radish, which I'm a big fan of, and I'm always telling D-Ski, like, yeah, give me some shit, like some Ravish shit, like this shit is banging and shit. And this is an example of the kind of songs you record at my house, It's like a throwback to the old CVE Shack days where whoever's at the house at the time, just getting on the songs, like just these posse songs. And it's just like, it featured Lord Zen from Visionaries, Joe Dub from West Coast Workforce, and it's got LifeRexall rhyming on it, and Die, It's just like the whole heartbreak shit, and it's just an example of like what happens at the house on the daily. You're at the house, you get on the song, and it's just, There's some rapping shit. Anyway, that's it though. Over the Counter Culture, SonGodSuns. It's a little overview of the record.